What up, fuckers? What the fuck is up? Hello. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. The water is warm. We got a. Did I pee in it? What the fuck? Okay, weird. Um, we got a chill ass Sunday stream. We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do some song comps later. That'll be good. We haven't done those in a second. Wait, I gotta unmute the notifs. I'm pregnant with your child. I don't think so. But thank you. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. And Emma Keha. Thank you for the prime. Brooklyn, thank you for the 30 months. And ZZZ Breed, thank you for the 43 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I said song comps, Nick. You know that song you sent a while ago to one of the competitions? That should actually, I got some plays out of that. I forget what it's called, but I was listening to it quite a bit at one point. It was a very beautiful track. Well, I Love Again, yeah, that was the one, I think. Yes. How you guys doing? Huh? How are you doing? Huh? How are you doing? How the fuck are you doing? What's going on with you? What the fuck are you doing? And I'll voice I'm scared. Sorry, I'm trying to bring some energy in here. he has a he's got a lot of energy around him. I'm trying to emulate him.
Bello Aksel I've been binge watching Urtomodachi VOD spelas say we'll get more content.
Please say we'll get more content. You'll get more content if they give us more content. You know what I mean? Absolutely. As soon as they add something to it, you will get it. Longtime lurker of only your VODs, and I finally subbed, so I'm doing fabulous. What the hell? Wait, that's crazy. Thank you, Emma. Thanks for stopping by at the streams. Lots of love to the VOD watchers. I know there's a bunch of VOD watchers hiding in the shadows. We love you all. Ugh, not feeling this either. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Felt called out by your lurker meme. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. It's mobilized the lurkers. Exactly as intended. The old Facebook post VOD is a classic, dude. We should look at the Facebook post today, man. Let's just fucking run that shit back, bro. Fuck it, man. Who gives a fucking shit anymore? I don't even know where I have it though. Do I have it on this account? Oh my god, I actually do.
White people be like,
Hello from middle of nowhere Belice.
Hello, Jaden Cat. Warm greetings to you. Thank you for the 49 months, and Catholic T, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate all the subs. Why did I do like a fucking St. Patrick's Day theme on this slideshow? The fuck? Oh my god, I collected so many different posts. I didn't realize how many I put in here. That's crazy. There's like 100 slides, bro. 106. That's crazy. Love your baby picture. Thank you. Thank you. You guys been watching the World Cup today, man? Fuck me. Fuck me, goodness gracious. What a fucking day, huh? Cape Verde again. Cape Verde coming out again to shock a big footballing country. That's amazing. I was depressed for like 4 hours after Brokeback Mountain. How are you already past that? Well, it helps that it was my third time watching it, but it is, you know, devastating nonetheless. That movie was great. Glad we watched it. Glad Prezzo was there for it too. Spain beats Uruguay and Cape Verde beats Saudi. I think Cape Verde make it to the knockouts. Well, okay, here's the thing about this fucking World Cup because FIFA is greedy. Low key, there's a chance that even if they fucking draw and Uruguay fucking beat Spain, that they still make it through because I think there's like 8 third place teams that make it through the groups, which is so fucking stupid. Although I guess like if it goes to Cape Verde, I'll be like, sure, they're fucking providing some great games. They're in like a really good spot. I mean, since they've managed to give it to Spain and Uruguay, I feel like Saudi Arabia is a really good one to finish off on. But currently in the, I mean, it's. I guess we got to see. There's still a bunch of teams that are kind of fighting for the third place thing that haven't they haven't played their second game yet. But they are not in a bad spot. Not in a bad spot at all. We're talking about adding more teams next time. Well, the thing with that is, you know, it would be good in the sense that the third place thing would be gone because that's the reason why they did the third place. But then I feel like the overall level of the competition is going to go down the drain a little bit. So like they shouldn't have really done this in the first place, but like whatever, I guess. We are here and I'm watching it and I'm having a good time, I guess. Do we got a Discord I can join? Yeah, you can join it, but you can't talk. Can't talk in the Aksually Discord. We do not allow it. We don't want any chatter. It's literally just for stream notifs. Nothing else happens in it, to be honest. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are we rating the week? What's the vibe on that? I would say mine was pretty good, actually. It was a pretty good week. A lot of 6 and 7s. Yeah, I'd give mine like a strong 6. Strong 6. 8, but it's Father's Day, so I'm sad. I don't know if it's Father's Day here, because that would be crazy timing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when Father's Day would even be. I just know that some of the Father's Day here is in November. So I got I got a fucking few months before I gotta fucking sit with that, I guess. But I honestly never even noticed it happening. But I saw it today because one of the people on ITV, one of the pundits, gave like a nice speech for their late father. Thanks, Quabby. Thanks for raid. But I think it's just confusing because I think Mother's Day is the same as other countries. I can't fucking remember. I don't know what it is anywhere. Nope. No, hold on. Okay, no, Mother's Day is at the same time as it is in the US, I think. But then Father's Day is not. I don't know how the fuck they decided any of this. I only know the Hallmark holidays. Any others I never know. Yeah. Fun fact, I was born on Mother's Day. Wow, what a present. What a gift. What a gift you were to your mother. Stay another movie night. Oh, I'm not. No, it's not. I just didn't. As usual, if the word movie is not present in the title, there'll be no movies on the stream. That's the most. That's a given. I think like there's been like maybe like a couple couple instances where I've decided to do like an impromptu one, but usually I'm trying to fucking farm that shit for views, bro. Might as well. Can I share a funny meme my friend and I got to recreate because she got married? Yes. Yes, please. Share with the class. Tweeting it at you right now. Okay, well then I can't show it on stream because I'm not logged in. So I can look at it. But I will not. It will not reach me on my PC because I can't log into Twitter on my PC. Otherwise, it's like a fucking. I've learned that that's like a trap I can't allow into my life. As soon as it goes on my PC, that's when it like actually starts playing an active role in my life. But I will, if you tweet it at me, I'll read it out. Unless you tweeted the main account, I don't have notifications enabled at all. The only when I open my notifications tab, there's 0 things in it. On my alt account, I get anything that people send me. I did remember 2008. Okay, so my notifs on this account are also, I think, broken. What the fuck? It's just like a bunch of like updates. It's like I'm getting like Julian Casablancas Brazil. That's like the only notifs I'm getting. What the fuck is this? Today in history. Wait, what did Hanner say in the chat? Hanner said, "I'm taking you on my walk. Let's go." Oh, like you're taking. Oh, like you're taking. You're listening to the stream as you walk. I was gonna say like, well, I can't right now. Obviously, I can't go on a walk right now. I just went live, but. Dude, is this mecha chameleon shit really the meta on Twitch, man? I fucking tried playing it once and I got like 27 slurs on my screen and then I uninstalled it. And I don't have any fucking friends to play with. Play with chat? Then there's gonna be 35 slurs on my screen. We don't want to play with you. You know, see, that's what you say things like that, and that's why I don't want to do chat lobbies in case I have to go through like the embarrassing moment of I boot the game up and like nobody joins, because I feel like as a streamer I'm at that size where like that could realistically happen. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I could take it. Chat only puts a couple of F slurs in there. Nah, JK, it wasn't that bad. Damn, you folded quick. Chib called it half baked the first time. Dude, that's what it was. I played it once and then I messaged Chibley and I'm like, is this game good? Like, should I give it another go? And he said no. And now he's been like having the most successful streams of his life after he told me not to stream it. And I'm like, what the fuck? He fleeced you? Yeah, bro, he tripped me up. He sabotaged me because he needs to protect his friend NL as the top king bald on Twitch. The casuals yearn for Among Us style games. Oh yes. Oh yes. The way he's not even the king bald. Who is? Someone went G bald? I don't know. I feel like he always has a hat on. I don't know. I don't really know what happens underneath it. Me? I don't know, man. I was bald before some of these people. Not before NL. It feels like NL has been bald for like 20 years. I was just a young man when he first fucking shaved his head. He was bald at like 19. Okay, well then age-wise, I shaved my head before him because the first time I shaved my head bald, I was probably like 18. I shaved my head in lockdown. That's when I went back to it for a bit. I shaved my head bald when I was 12 because I had lice. How did you get lice? Did like another child give them to you? I've never had lice, but I'm like, well, I guess I wouldn't get them. Right? Or like, what are they gonna fucking hide in like my pits? Do they go there as well? The king bald is Stanley Tucci. Well, that's, you know, the thing is like, this is like, you know, to put it in like American sports terms, you know, me and NL is like at the top of the college league, and I'm like the worst of the worst at the bottom. And then Stanley Tucci is like in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like we're not in the same leagues. Stanley Tucci is not with us. We're not, you know, he's not. It's like saying like, you know, Larry David. It's like, well, we Larry David has like decades and decades of bald bald cred that, quite frankly, it's just like we're never really gonna catch up. It's gonna be impossible. Can you get Brian Eno in a Jackbox lobby? Oh, dude, I don't know. I can't even get a fucking Jackbox lobby together in general. I just can't fucking message people. I can't do it. I don't know how the fuck I would pull Brian Eno. Would y'all fuck Larry David? Absolutely. I did. Here's the thing: is the amount of people I would fuck just to say I did it is pretty crazy. Just off of that, like, imagine getting to tell people like, yeah, I fucked Larry David once. Like, we had a moment together. Plus, he's like, you know, he's a funny guy. Can I be honest and real and say I don't know which is Larry David and which is Chevy Chase? Well, Chevy Chase is, I don't know. I just feel like just by looking at him, you can tell that which one Chevy Chase is, because Chevy Chase always has this like fucking miserable look on his face. And Larry David, although he is known as like the main complainer on his show, like the Larry David character just complains all the time. I would say he's like a lot more calculated in it. I would not. Here's the thing: is Chevy Chase, I would not fuck because I don't care about him. Never have cared. My only real exposure to him was on Community, and the whole time I was like, ugh, I don't care. Like, I don't care about this guy being here at all. And like, I just don't know. I don't even know if that many people would give a fuck if you went to them and said, "Dude, I fucked Chevy Chase." You know what I mean? I don't know if that many people would really even. It wouldn't move people like that. Larry David, I think, has he gives me bad vibes. TBH. Well, I mean, he's a piece of shit. So you're right. Your vibes are what it's giving you is the truth. This whole time I thought you were talking about Larry King. No, no, that's a different man. Larry King is a different man. Um, dead. A dead man. I'm so lost. I don't know any of these people. Well, name a person that you do know. Who else want that Mark Duplass cookie? All right, playing to the crowd. Larry King is dead? Bro, Larry King died like 5 years ago. He's dead? Bro, what, you guys missed this? You guys missed Larry King dying? And just in case anyone got lost in that conversation, Larry King is still a different person from Larry David. Larry David is alive. Larry King died in 2021. January 2021, he died. See, I knew someone was thinking that I was talking about Larry David. No. Okay, guys, let's fix this right now. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me who it is in the photograph. Okay, hold on. I'm gathering the pictures. Just give me a second here. So do you or don't you want? No, I would not have fucked Larry King. Larry King just had annoying vibes, and also he was married like 10 times. Ran through. Oh, so we're slut shaming now? Only when it comes to Larry King. Okay, guys. I want you to tell me who this is. Who is this man? No, not smash or pass. I'm asking. Yup. Very good. That's Chevy Chase. Everybody who has worked with him has said that they do not like him. Okay. Next photograph. Who is this? That's right. Larry David. And he's alive. He's alive. He's living. That damn smirk. Yep. And now, who's this? And to give you a hint, no, it's not Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yes. That's Larry King. Dead. Dead since 2021. Can you just put up a random celebrity to see if we know them? Okay. I just looked up, guys. I actually just did the Prezzo meme. I just looked up celebrity and picked the first picture that Google gave me. Look at this. Very good. Very good. Yes, that was Dwayne The Rock. The Johnson. Hold on, I'm trying to find like a, I don't know, like a who hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up someone whose name I can't even remember right now. Can't even fucking remember his name, so it's hard to actually find him. Choose bald people. Great, the same guy just showed up. I looked up bald person, and the same guy showed up. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Bravest Sage, thank you so much. Chloe Da Vinci, thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through this list of bald celebrities.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
I'm not Ella. Show us a soccer player to test us for the World Cup. Okay, that I can do. Let me start with like a. And you know, if you're someone that watches football, sit back for a little bit, okay? Give the others a chance. All right. Oh my god, this picture is so high quality. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this is a high resolution image. Damn. Shit probably just filled up my hard drive, bro. That is Holland. Erling Holland from Norway. Which honestly, I feel like he's incredibly Norwegian looking. If I didn't know he was Norwegian, I would guess he was Norwegian. I mean, look at, hold on. I'm trying to get his whole body in frame. He's built crazy, dude. He is like an actual human freak athletically. Okay, hold on. Let me think who else. Ooh. I think people who watch football will know, but people who don't won't. Let's try this one. Let's see who drops the name in the chat. Who's this, guys? Who's this? That's right, Kai Havertz from Germany. Okay. Hold on. What about No, not Kai Sinet. What about him? No, not Beckham. Mohamed Salah from Egypt. Okay. Okay. Is he playing right now? He should be. I know that New Zealand Egypt are playing. He should be playing, yeah. All right, what about him? Who's got this one? One of the biggest celebrities in South Korea. That's right, it's Hyunmin's son. There's just one person getting all of these, and this person clearly watches football. Which I said, if you watch football, give it like a few seconds, but whatever. Show Team Canada. Oh, okay. Please tell me. If you're really all in on Team Canada, please tell me who this is. Who is this? Tell me now. It's Promise David. The reason I picked him was because a couple years ago, he was playing in my country. He played in Estonia, and now he's at the World Cup. Playing for Canada. So, yeah, pretty fucking... he's pretty cool in my book. My fucking... Stupid fucking... Stupid fucking title broke. What about him? Alright, let me see what this... That is Ochoa. Oh, it said, I mean, I didn't cheat, but it did also say it. But I know Ochoa. Ochoa is a fucking World Cup legend. Anyone who's watched World Cups knows Ochoa. Where's Messi? Why the fuck would I put Messi on the screen, bro? Everybody knows Messi. There's not a single person in the world that wouldn't be able to recognize Messi. I feel like even if you are as far away distant as possible from football, you would recognize Messi if you see him. I wouldn't. Oh, these Yankees. Oh, can't believe it. Bad boys? If you told me this was Linus tech tips, I'd believe you. The fuck? What the fuck? Well, okay, that's not like lore accurate Messi in the emote, okay? Messi has never looked like that. Messi has always had hair. Thought this was Pitbull. Just showed the one okay American footballer to farm claps. I already did that. I already asked chat, do you know who Christian Pulisic is? And nobody fucking knew. It's actually fucking hilarious. Their best player, total fucking unknown. AC Milan don't got juice like that anymore. Bro, he could fucking play wherever, and I think the result in this chat would be the same. I mean, where's Team Estonia? See, like that's like a cute argument that is just kind of like sad that even like pick a fight like that. You know what I mean? There's like a million of us. How many Americans are there? 350 million or some shit. Like at that point, it's like what? You fucking run out of people to bully? You know what I mean? I know Tomas Rosicki for some reason. Oh my god, I love Tomas. He was a beast. Population mogged. I'm not hating, but like, why aren't they there? Because we're in fucking Europe and we get fucking smacked around. There's too many good teams here. Evening shatters in Aksually. Good evening. U.S. and Estonia relations in the gutter now. Football has torn us apart. No, I'm pretty sure as long as my government exists, those relationships will be nice and beautiful. every one of my prime ministers will make it their utmost priority to make sure that the relationships with the U.S. are perfect and pristine, no matter what the situation is. Team Estonia probably mogs Team USA. I mean, probably not. But again, it would be embarrassing if that wasn't the case. Again, you know, shouldn't lower your bar that low. But you know what, man? Why don't you come here? Why doesn't Team USA come here in November and give it a go? Because Uruguay did. Uruguay pulled up and thought they were tough shit. They got fucked. they got fucked. They couldn't fucking take the cold. So come on over in November and we'll show you how it's done. Get Estonia into AFCON. We did there was like a FIFA series thing a few months ago where we played against Kenya and Rwanda. And we beat Kenya and then lost to Rwanda. Well, they can't beat Saudi or Cape Verde. Well, this was in 2011. And it was awesome. How's Canada's team? Are they ass? LMFAO. Bro, 2011 was the time to beat Uruguay, bro. Yes, Forlan was there. Everybody was there. And they got fucking smoked 2-0 in our fucking Arctic conditions. I think Canada, they're playing good. If you want my prediction, they're going to get smoked as soon as they face up a real big dog. I think they're going to get cooked. Although I have been enjoying watching Canada. Same with, I think all of the host nations are going to get fucking, every single one of them are going to get cooked in the knockouts pretty much immediately, I feel like. Isn't their best player a right back? A left back, but yeah. But he is fucking good. He's really good. Alfonso Davies. I think USA has the best chance of the three, but it depends who they play. I think they have zero chance. I'm just gonna be honest, zero chance. This happens every World Cup. Well, some World Cups it's like more miserable than the others, but they're gonna get cooked one way or another eventually. And I'm gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna be honest. The U.S. games are the only ones where I'm like, I like that. Those have been the only ones where I've been like strictly rooting for a team, and it wasn't the U.S. Thoughts on Bosnia World Cup team? I don't want to hear anything about Bosnia because the Estonia women's team was actually making some fucking moves and was getting pretty close to qualifying for the Women's World Cup. And then Bosnia fucking held us to a draw. And it fucking pissed me off. So I don't want to hear nothing about Bosnia. They fucked my vibe up. I was watching that shit. I was on the edge of my seat. I was praying. Don't come for my people. Well, okay, I'm not coming for the whole population of Bosnia. I know a couple of Bosnians and they're very swell people, but when it comes to football teams, I don't want to hear anything about it. But really, it's like, man, it's really good for me to watch because like my country isn't there, so I can just fucking sit back and relax. I don't even know how I would take the fucking emotions of actually having a team that I root for compete and shit like this. I think I'd fucking die, to be honest. My brother is in Ontario right now. That's great. Happy for your brother. I am so happy for your brother. I wish to travel to Ontario one day. It's my bucket list destination. Actually, I don't know. What even is in Ontario? Toronto? Isn't Toronto in Ontario? I'd go to Toronto. It's kind of an interesting shaped province. Why is it shaped like this? Feels like it doesn't make sense. Feels like they like stole a piece. The lakes. Oh yeah, I guess it is a lake. The map I'm looking at kind of like made it into one solid piece. It just like took all of the area and then made it look like it was all land. Manitoba best shaped province. Hold on, let me see. Manitoba. Yeah, I mean, it looks like an oven mitt. I would say out of these, yeah, I would say it's probably like the most interesting. Manitoba, also pretty fun to say. Oh, Manitoba is where Winnipeg is. God damn, dude. Manitoba is like fucking Finland, bro. It's like Swiss cheese. There's just fucking lakes everywhere. Can't walk like 5 meters without seeing a lake. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined, I'm pretty sure. The fuck? How many lakes in Canada? 2 million lakes? Bro, there's more lakes in Canada than there are people in my country. Do you think there's I wonder how many of those lakes nobody has ever swam in? Most? Yeah, I would say probably how many lakes in Estonia? 1,500. I would say that's pretty good. How many lakes in Finland? God damn, dude. 188,000? I feel like Finland per square meter mogs Canada when it comes to lakes. $8,000 lakes in Washington State. Countries with most lakes. Top 10. Number 1, Canada. Number 2, Russia. Russia has 200K. USA has 100K. Wait, I feel like, okay, here is the problem. This list doesn't include Finland and also uses a different number for Canada because I think all these lists use like different criterias for lakes. Because this list says that Canada has 800,000 lakes. Chat GPT numbers. Well, the thing is with these charts is even way before, if you would go on like any sort of like account that was sharing like world stats or any bullshit like that, even pre AI days, they were all just like, I don't know, like so many of these lists would be kind of bullshit because they would like pull things from different sources that did not correlate with each other. And then it would like, I don't know, like all those like maps where it'd be like, oh, the amount of this in this country, and then it would be wrong because it would be like they asked like, you know, they asked like 2 people in one country their take on a situation, and then they summed it up to the whole country. Florida has 30K lakes. Ooh, and they're all probably like swampy and full of alligators and snakes and stuff. Yeah, it's a problem. It's why Wisconsin keeps claiming they have more lakes than Minnesota. They don't. Virginia only has 2 natural lakes. Are you serious? How many lakes in Virginia? I can't believe I'm doing a deep dive on this. Virginia has 2 natural lakes. The fuck? What? What the fuck? Texas only has 1? How many lakes in... I went to a lake house in Texas. You're telling me that was the only lake in the world? In the state? Wait, this literally... The one... Okay, there's more. But the picture that they used for a lake literally looks like the lake I went to. So maybe there is one lake and they're just like... They're filling up the list with fucking bullshit. Majority were man-made. All lakes in Texas are man-made. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. There is one natural lake. That's insane. Wow. Can I be honest about Texas? When I went to Texas, I went to the theater and saw a nature documentary about the nature of Texas, narrated by Matthew McConaughey. And the whole time when they were showing me like these like Texas nature videos, the whole time I was thinking, that's it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was like pretty nice. But I was like, I thought there was gonna be like more, like cooler stuff, because it's so fucking big. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like it's not fair to call Texas like fully a desert. It's got like more shit going on than just that, but it is, the more stuff that's going on is pretty underwhelming. But Matthew McConaughey voice was nice. Yeah, you know, it was his voice. We have 5 different biomes. It's arid, yeah. It's not arid. Texas biomes. Let me see what they got here. Texas ecoregions. Okay. Let me look at this map. Get the... fuck me. It's giving me some... I don't know what the fuck this map is telling me. Edwards Plateau. I don't know what the fuck that is. Level 3 ecoregion. This shit... There's levels to this shit. Oh, there's some like flowers. Texas Blackland Prairies. Texas blackland prairies are a temperate grassland ecoregion located in Texas that runs roughly 300 miles. What is this? Köppen climate types of Texas. The hot desert is really taking up a small portion of the map, and most of it is green. CFB, oceanic. Cold, semi-arid. That's cool, but in the nature documentary, it all looked pretty boring. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, the lake house I went to was pretty nice. Although, like, a lot of, like, fucking bugs and, like, eagles that were trying to pick me up and take me back to their nest. And I don't know. Just, like, unnecessary. I don't need all that shit. Because you're just so light and petite. If you're under 5'5", they do that, yeah. Alright, buddy. Oh, because you're bald. Okay, so we're just like attacked. First of all, some parts of my appearance are being attacked untruthfully, might I add. I'm not 5'5". But, okay, sure. I told someone you were 5'7" yesterday. Why did you do that? Who the hell are you? Who are you telling this to? Who the hell would even listen to you about this? In chat? What the fuck? You're telling me while Brokeback Mountain was on, and we were crying our eyes out at how tragic everything that was happening was, you took the liberty to lie about my height? Interesting. Yeah, that's just weird. Is it a lie, though? You know, yeah, keep doing this. Keep doing this, Cope, because I know that all of this slander is coming from like 5-6 chatters. I know that you want to like relate to your streamer and be like, oh, my streamer's just like me. I'm not like you in that sense, okay? It's been proven. I am 6'1". No disrespect, of course. But, you know, thank God I'm not 5'6". I keep forgetting how tall you're supposed to be, Kwabi. In my head, I would, if I had to picture a height for you, it'd be like 5'7". Does your heart rate spike every time you turn the camera on? I think if it did that, I'd be dead by now. If I had to go through that every day, I think I would be dead. 5'6.5". Wait, you count the half? That's sweet. I still can't see that emote. I've literally like restarted my PC since then, and I can't see it. I don't know why. Yeah, I just went to the doctor and got measured. Well, congrats on making it to 5'6.5". 7TV and better TTV been shitting the bed recently. I think it's unlisted. Well, I'm looking at Chatterino. And I don't know how to fucking deal with all that shit in Chatterino. But, you know, also like it feels like, I don't know, maybe they're making some like back end changes or something, because Chatterino's kind of been fucky, and also Chatson, the thing I use on my phone if I want to send in a message and say, "Hey guys, no stream today." It doesn't show the chat history. Search unlisted in settings. Unlisted. Show unlisted 7 TV emotes. Okay, cool. Send it now. Oh, I see it now. Wow, that is horrifying. I might have to uncheck that setting. That is scary. Wow. I say we no longer use those emotes and go back to the OGs. Yeah, go back to like Kappa. Hold on. God, there's so many global emotes nowadays. What about this one? Wait, bro, this is a rare Kappa, bro. That's a rare Kappa. It's Kappa backwards. Epic. Oh wow, chill girl emote. Chill girl. What the hell is this? Love, love, love? Fort Bush? Fort Bush. Wait, is this actually a global emote? Brat chat? Wow. I'm glad that that's like aged pretty much as well as like most of my sub emotes have. Where it's like I don't know how much this will be used anymore. You know, like we kind of moved past it. Nobody talks about this PR chase. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Ethan Klein. Resident Sleeper. Who remembers this one? Kind of fucked up that Twitch gave the tools to like harass chatters. Was it not banned in your chat? Yeah, it was banned in my chat because people found out about it. And then they thought it was funny to just spam it to like anything I said. And it pissed me the fuck off. Because people were just legitimately like, I'd be like talking about like genuine topics. And then people would start spamming Resident Sleeper. And it fucking tilted me so bad.
Why you got so many necklace? Why you got necklace?
Bro ain't no way you got an Arsenal logo on your screen.
Okay. The fuck? Thanks, ASAP Diana, I guess. Okay. Thanks. I'm not at all. Thank you as well for the sub. The fuck? What the hell was that? When are you gonna call Dream? Oh, fuck you, little kid. You should watch some actual people, some people you can look up to. Is tilted a real phrase to mean annoyed? I haven't heard it from anyone else. You haven't heard anyone else say tilted? Is that like old people language now? What is going on? Who's my World Cup team though? My World Cup team is the beautiful game. I just want all matches to be fun and beautiful. But also like Normally what I do is the underdog. Whatever team is the underdog, I I root for them. I support them. Whatever blowhard, my team is the world. Exactly. Depending on, you know. Okay, but what about this? You know what? I'm gonna be. Can I open up as a streamer? It is hard enough being a Twitch streamer without having to face the reality that when I get a hype train, nobody spams hype car, and it just fucking bums me the fuck out, man. Why does nobody spam hype car? That is so fucking depressing. I look at other people's chat and it's like everybody's so supportive and nice. They're spamming hype car. I never get it. The hell? You don't even have the emote? You guys don't have hype car? Where did I get this shit from? Why does nobody have it? From a hype train? Yeah, but like what kind of hype train was this where nobody else has it?
Why you got necklace?
Aga.
020 WW, thank you so much. Who else has this awesome emote? T. They need to go back to making good hype emotes. You know what? Okay. Okay. I was watching. Oh my god, I knocked over my Dr. Pepper can, which was empty. It's okay. I was watching a Bruce Green stream like a month ago. And I noticed Bruce does this thing where when he reads out a chat message, he doesn't read out the chat message. What he will say instead is like, oh yeah, that's cool, Quabi. And he just does that repeatedly. And I'm like, that's crazy. I read out, if I interact with the message, 99% of the time, I'm reading out the whole message. Because I'm like, you know, it's like Hannah right now. She's probably like walking somewhere on the side of the highway or something. I don't know like how the pedestrian infrastructure is where she is currently, but she's walking somewhere. I want her to be like a part of the conversation. You have to be locked in on both chat and stream. That's too much. Yeah, it's hard. He just had a baby. I'm happy for him. Yeah, no, I mean, congrats on the baby. My feelings on how he interacts with chat has no bearing on my happiness for him as a new father. But I will say it was jarring to me. Also, he has like insane fucking noise gate on his mic, and it turns the same mic that I have into like a headset microphone. And I don't know how nobody's told him. But like that's just a me thing, I guess. I'm the only one. I don't mean to make this a Bruce Green shade stream. Or it's like, you know what? No, it's noise suppression. That's what he's got on, dude. I turned on the noise. It's like the OBS noise suppression. I turned it on once and I was like, oh my god, dude. This sounds terrible. I tried simulating a parasocial Twitch chat for my big art school project this semester and it was too much. I had to give up on it. That's kind of awesome. I feel like it's I mean, you see it in like movies a lot as well. It's like weirdly difficult to simulate a living, breathing chat. Like Spree did a pretty good job of it. But in most movies that I see, it's like, I don't know. Top 10 painting that artists couldn't finish. Wait, let me do like the Bruce Green approach for a second, guys. Send a bunch of messages and I'll interact with them. I'm gonna try. I need to like try it out. Maybe I can like save a bunch of like words and we'll see. Or you can't just say hi because then I say like the same. You know, when somebody says hi, I just say hi back. Oh no way, that's sick, Quabi. Fuck yeah. Oh, Emiliano. 020 WW, that crosses my boundaries, and I would rather you not ask me about if I dookied. I would mind Mads Dogi, actually. That's great, ASAP Diana. Ooh, yummers, fry bread freak. Wow, Nads is bored. Okay, ladybug fart. I respect your opinion. That's what I'm saying, Quabi, too. Dude, you have no idea how much it is coded into me to read out the chat message. I bit my tongue multiple times because in the middle of trying to do the bit, I almost read out the chat message. I didn't even think not reading the chat message was an option. Me neither, really. But then, like, I think back to like some of the streamers I watched back in the day. I'm talking like, 13 years ago. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if they really read out the messages either back then. I'm gonna Omega LOL now. Is that cool, guys? We don't get a lot of Omega LOLs nowadays. It's usually the LOL or the LMAO. Northernline has like half of that. He will give context of the message in his answers. I still keep Omega LOL alive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you so much. Not trying to scroll through the chat to see what the chatter said for the full context. Yeah, see, exactly. And I just read out your entire message, Pretty Boy Noah. So now nobody will have to fucking scroll up and read your message. I broadcasted your vibes to thousands of people that are watching right now. What I did was I literally just used screenshots of chat messages and changed the usernames and reordered them to stimulate a real moving chat. But since I didn't want to actually generate anything, I had to painstakingly transcribe everything, and it sucked. Well, I'm glad you didn't finish it because I do have lawyers on retainer, and I would have given you a cease and desist if you took messages from this chat. Whenever you read a message, I scroll through chat to read it. I think that's my OCD doing that, though. I mean, it's also just probably a good practice because I could be lying about like anything I said. You know? Like Lemon Cake just said, I like eating poop. That's weird. That's a weird fucking message. I do like the chatters. You just reminded me, Lemon Cake. I like the chatters that come in from a way bigger chat. Like they're like Squeaks or Northernline viewers. And they know that if you at the streamer, just like scientifically, their eyes will be drawn to the message because it creates like a whole red fucking border around it. So then they come into my fucking dead fucking chat and they do at Aksually. Blah da 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 blah da da da. And I'm like, well, I would have seen it probably either way. But then also when I rewatch VODs, which I don't do often anymore, but sometimes if it's like a good VOD, sometimes I'll like take a bit of a look back. And then in a moment I'll see a really funny chat message. And I'm like, I didn't see that at all at the time. I don't know how the fuck I didn't see it. And then I'm like, damn, that sucks. I would have loved to read that message out because that message was great. I sometimes just say the name at the end of the sentence. Isn't that right, Aksually? That's very clever. I only add streamers when I desperately want them to see my message, but then you just ignore any ads you get. I do. I will be honest. Like, if you at me, I am more likely to fucking ignore you. I don't know why. I think a part of me is because I'm stubborn, and I'm like, ugh. I feel like you're like forcing this message onto me right now. You're trying to like really put this on me right now, and I don't know. But it's also like I don't look at you as lesser for adding me. I understand that sometimes, you know, a message is urgent. But sometimes I'm just like, you know, I think it's only when someone does it every single message, because that's what I mean when the squeaks and fucking NL viewers come in and they every single message they send is, add Aksually, hey, add Aksually. Do you like fucking peeing in the toilet? And it's like, okay, man, relax. Jesus. Mods, take care of this Tweedo character. Please. My God. Where's my first line of defense? I'm being fucking actively harassed right now. Like, what's happening? Thank you, Quabi. That headline above you is a huge fucking lie. I just figured I would try out the shirt. You know, it's been a while. It's almost like you're still shirtless with the color. Yeah, like maybe if I had like fucking liver failure, dude. Like, what the fuck? Shit's fucking yellow. It's a cute shirt though. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to Young Lean for selling me this in 2019. He was selling them because back then he was like a big flop. He would sell them out the back of his like Mercedes Benz. He would just pull up to a parking lot and like hand them out of his trunk. And it was a nice transaction. That was prime depressed lean memories. Oh yeah. Can you get a shirt of a bare chest on it so we don't get thrown off? I should get one of those like shirts that has like a insanely ripped body on it. A bikini. Oh my god, I should. But then like I wouldn't be able to like wear that to most places. It would be like a stream purchase, really. Just wear a bikini. Should I wear a bikini on stream? Girl who's stopping you? I don't know, man. Last risk I took like that was when I wore my Ninja Sex Party shirt to school. And I guess a part of me was hoping that somebody would point it out and tell me that I can't wear it, but nobody said anything. Nobody even said anything nice. That would have been also nice. Nobody said like, oh wow, cool shirt. Nobody said anything to me. Ministry Angel, thank you so much for the 2 months. Did anyone talk to you that day? No. Everyone just kind of like, I was just kind of like sitting in the back of the class by myself. You should get an Aphex Twin Window Licker shirt, but it's your face. Wait, I should sell that. Nah. Alright, guys. Today, we will do song comps today. Song competition. What theme? I don't know. Maybe we should cancel this. I don't know, man. Nah, yeah, we gotta do like a gay category. We gotta do like a okay, here's the thing is though, you know, we've done like a few of these in the last couple months. If we do like a gay category and you send in Lady Gaga, it's like, okay, yes, but you know, a little bit more imaginative maybe. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. I don't know. Song, 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 song. That word is pronounced so fucking weird. I think it's just because like it's not how it would be pronounced in my first language. But I never realized like how fucking weird it is to pronounce the weird G at the end. Song, song, g g g g. Salah scored. Fuck yes. Wow, this shirt is fucking lit. Abraham Lincoln riding a quad bike. Am I on the right website? Win 50 euros streamer giveaway. Yo, this website's gotta be fucking malware. What the fuck? Dude, the fucking ITV, one of the British broadcasters for the World Cup, keeps advertising this like fucking thing where it's like you could win £75,000 and a trip to see the World Cup final. And it reminds me of like when I was a kid and you would constantly see those things on like Lay's bags where they would be like they would advertise like a I don't even know what they would put up. They would put like has anyone ever won one of those? My friend's parents won a trip to Amsterdam off like a bag of chips. That is the like, and when they won that, I was like, I genuinely I think I resigned myself to the idea that these are just bullshit. That they've been like running a big con and like nobody's just really like checked up on it. Because I'm like, who the hell's winning things from a bag of chips? That's insane. I still enter every damn single giveaway I see. I won one as a kid. My local football team did a thing where it's like, comment on this post, and if you come to the game, you'll have a chance to win a signed poster from all the players. And then I won it. And I got to go on the field, and they gave me the poster. And then it was like in this like picture frame, and it was with me up until COVID. And then at one point, it fell off the wall, and it shattered. And I was like, fuck, man. So then I threw it away. So, you know, that's gone. My only victory is gone. But then I would do this like crossword puzzle magazine thing, monthly magazine, where they would constantly be giving away shit. And I would send in and I'd be like, please, 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 I fucking did the crossword. Please give me my win. And I didn't win shit, but 2 of my friends won. Which is like, what are the fucking odds of that? Pissed me the fuck off. One time my mom bought a bag of Haribo frog gummies and there was a random gummy foot in it. We searched far and wide if we won something and there was nothing. Wait, that's kind of hopecore that you took that as a sign that you might have won something. That's kind of beautiful. Last month, my mom entered a $50 raffle and won a $400 griddle, and now my dad is obsessed with cooking on the griddle. Wait, that's fucking lit. Kraft Mac and Cheese sent me one single box of mac and cheese for replying to a tweet in 2020. Bro, Kraft Mac and Cheese were in my fucking DMs and they were going to send me a whole ass box. And I feel like the same thing happened that always happens, where the social media person I was talking to got like laid off or something because they were really hype about sending me a fucking full box of mac and cheese. And I was like, yes, let's fucking do it. And then at one point they just stopped fucking replying to me. And the same thing happened with Habbo Hotel, where they got me in a Zoom call and they did like this whole like thing where they were like, we're going to start a long cooperation. We're going to build together. Okay. We want you in. We want you to come to the office. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But like, as weird as it sounds, going to the Habbo offices as a child was like one of my biggest dreams. Cause I'd see all the celebrities who went there. So I was like, oh my fucking God, are you kidding me? I have to go to the Habbo office. And then the person got fucking laid off like 2 weeks later. And I was like, oh my God. First of all, terrible for the person. And second of all, terrible for me. Oh my God. And then, you know, now like Habbo is like, hey guys, check out this new fucking NFT AI that just dropped. Which like they did also, you know, the classic fucking NFT that they gave me or whatever that I still have. And that people are constantly trying to fucking steal from me. I'm like fucking Shay Carl. My friend's boyfriend got a free grill from the points on all the Zyn he buys. What? What the fuck, man? Where's my points? There's no points on this. Bro, I'd be a millionaire by now. You can deadass get anything with those points. My mom's bank used to do points. Like you get a couple points every time you do a transaction, and then if you had like 500,000 points, you could get like a pencil. You know what I mean? It's like it was pretty lit. Or like a pencil case. All right, hold on. Let me set this shit up. How many songs? How many songs? Yeah, players have to sign in. No trolls. So guys, go on songbattle.io and log in. And also, okay, set your it needs to be a YouTube link and set it to a timestamp of the part that you want to play because we're not listening to the whole song. Oh yeah, log into that website. We need the code. Well, I'm giving it to people. I know your ass is logged in, Lantastic. I'm not giving you the unfair advantage of everybody who opens the link and is not logged in. Okay, everybody's getting a fair shot. Everybody, it's kind of like, you know, warm-ups, stretches first, and then the competition. It's a gay theme, yeah. Someone yesterday said like gay awakening or some shit. That's a pretty good idea. Gay awakening music. But my gay awakening wasn't from music. Well, then sit this one out. You know what I mean? There will be more rounds, 100%. Are we doing gay awakening or gay music? Gay awakening. Gay awakening. Relax, guys. There'll be more, plenty of rounds. The fuck? Say Gay Awakening 10 times fast. Gay Awakening, Gay Awakening, Gay Awakening. I don't know. I didn't want to keep going. So it's your mom's favorite song, right? Yes. I hope that you receive my message well in a month and a half when your stream delay catches up. Just say the next category so I can pre-prepare a song. I don't think that far ahead about anything in my life. I don't know. Usually what happens is during this category, we will hear one song that will make a light bulb go off. That will then guide us to our next destination. Anyways, guys, put one in chat if you have your song ready with a timestamp. And then you get like fucking like 30 seconds to a minute. I forget how much we did. Okay, that's less ones than there are limits on the songs. So, I don't know. Why would I have a song ready? Why would you ask me that? Couldn't think of one. All right, let's see. I have one, but I can't participate. All right, well, there's the link. Okay, it's 9 out of 16. That's kind of embarrassing. I guess like Gay Awakening is like too specific. It's full now. It's full. Yeah, and then you vote in chat. Which like I'm waiting for. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Can we do gay artists, like specifically artists that identify as LGBTQ plus? Yeah. 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 Can I say Happy Father's Day to you, or is that too parasocial even as a joke? The joke is you're my dad, I guess. Well, it's like, you know, how would it work? Because it's not Father's Day here. Father's Day here is in November, so it's like, I feel like it would have to be Father's Day for me for that to like work. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, so category is artists by music by LGBTQ plus person. I don't think I'm in a Discord. Well, this has nothing to do with a Discord at all. You just gotta hold on. Actually, in case you joined, you gotta log in on this website, and then I will send another link. Another link, okay? And everybody, perk your ears up because we have a pattern here of me explaining this whole thing and then someone not hearing. So listen. Just focus for 1 second. Log into the website, and then find the song on YouTube. Click the share button underneath the video. Choose the timestamp from where you want the song to start from, and then you get a minute. Your song gets a minute. So keep that in mind. There's so much work. I mean, if you don't want to do it, just go to ChatGPT and type in name a song by a gay person, and what's like the best part of it, and then it'll give you it, and then that'll be like really good for this competition. Promoting AI. I mean, look, man, I'm a human being, and just like you, I just want to live a comfortable life. So yes, I'm announcing a Chat GPT partnership. And if you don't support me on that, like, it's just kind of, you're, I guess, a fake fan. Are you done with gay awakenings? Yeah. Well, now it's, this can still, you can, if the artist is gay, then you could still, put it in there. Yeah, there will be a link in chat. A link. But no ret. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. Anyone know if Hemlock Springs is gay or just bi vibes? It's okay if I put in a more niche artist. You can put in anyone in the fucking world as long as they have made a song and they are somewhere in the LGBTQ plus. Morrissey is bisexual. Is Morrissey actually bisexual? I thought he was gay. I don't think he said. Oh. Everyone just always told me. He was also ace. I don't know if he still is. Is Cameron Winter gay? I don't think so, man. All right. Are we ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready? Start your engines. The countdown has no purpose because there's a stream delay. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, low key, I'm realizing I should have probably said, like, maybe sit it out if you submitted one, because I'm realizing that, but I didn't say that. So you've actually found the loophole and you're in. Congratulations. But don't worry, there's gonna be another one after this, and we will be doxing the rejoiners. It will be awesome. It'll be great. You hate your viewers with a slow internet connection? I don't hate them. You're gonna get banned? Is that what? Did Liam get banned for saying that he's gonna dox a viewer, or did he actually dox a viewer? Or what the hell? What did he? Yeah? Oh, my bad. I'm not gonna dox anybody. Doxing is fucking horrible. It's a horrible thing to do. It's a violation of privacy, and it's just, you're so sick. You're so fucking sick to me if you do it. You're sick in the head. You know what I mean? I wouldn't dox anybody. Because the chatter was being all the phobics and ists. And then Liam got banned for threatening to dox the person. Yep, that's Twitch. That actually makes perfect sense. And I'm sure that person got fucking hired by Twitch. Lit fucking website. Anyways. We are here and we are ready for our artist by a gay. Why do I keep saying artist by a gay person? Gay artist, gay LGBTQ plus artist. RuPaul ASMR lover versus, what the hell is Joker Kitchen Crazy Hamburger? Why is this in the fucking recommended? Hold on.
Welcome to Joker's Skitters! Today we are making giant hamburger horse meat. Red hot chili peppers, grass of death, oil from Iraq, cheese from Sao Paulo, from Brazil. Bread made in Turkey. First put red hot chili peppers. Now put oil.
11 million views? This was referenced in the new Lego Batman? What the fuck? That was fake? Oh! Yo, who the hell submitted this to the fucking song battle, bro? Are you fucking kidding me?
Very horrible spicy. Horrible spicy.
Holy fuck, man.
This is Joker hamburger! Cook on 1000 degrees. Cooling down horse meat. This is Joker's big hamburgers. I'm going to eat.
Nikolai 6 feet under bad ending. Okay, that's fire. You have earned your 6 feet under medal. Yes. This is what I need the chat to be. That was fucking yes, dude.
Is hamburgers. This is horrible.
Big ass burger.
Crazy hamburger. Crazy
God
hamburger.
fucking damn it, he really is like Nikolai, bro.
This is horrible.
Holy fuck.
Crazy hamburger. Crazy hamburger. Crazy hamburger.
No. Loki, that shit was spoiled for me because someone in the chat went, this video is crazy. He throws it into the creek at the end. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you spoil a 2-minute video for me, man? How the hell is that possible? The fuck, man? Yeah, because you never finish videos. Okay, that's just like, maybe like, okay, you know what that is? I probably clicked on one of your links and I didn't finish the video. And now it's like, oh, you never finish any video. And it's like, well, my bad. You know, my bad for not finishing a video once in my life. My bad. Trent Reznor video, didn't finish that. Yeah, let's just sit here and like listen to him moan. No, I'll do that on my own time. Thank you very much. No, but you neglected Zoo Smell. See, this is okay. This is why I have to be so picky about what links I even acknowledge in chat, because if I look at it for a second, it's never forgotten. Emiliano, thank you so much. I have to be very careful. Bro, I gotta unsubscribe from this fucking guy, man. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't remember ever subscribing to him. It's just this guy who's like fucking shirtless. And he posts 5 views 21 minutes ago. Updates. What's Mark been up to? I don't know who the fuck. Mark Haynes? I don't know who this is. Can you watch this? Well, now it's on my record. What fucking animal is this?
Why are you okay with that? Oh, Squig. Oh, Squig, my pig. Our little Squig pig.
A Hyrax? What the fuck is a Hyrax, dude? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Squig pig. Squig. Uh-oh. Your eyes are closed. That always freaks me out. Open your eyes.
Hyrex USB microphone. The fuck? Hyrex. Hyrex sounds. The fuck? Holy fuck, dude, this is halfway through. It's gonna take half of the video to get the last fucking 0.1%. So you watch 2 minutes of this, but not Trent Reznor moaning. Bro. Yeah. Not on stream, man. I'm telling you. They're gonna ban me, bro. They're gonna be like, why are you playing this man moaning? You see what they did to Liam? Liam said, I'm gonna take out every fucking racist and homophobe in the universe. And they immediately banned him. You're gonna have to watch the whole video. I just can't find any other video about these fish.
This is one of the weirdest fish in
Alright,
the
let
world.
me take a quick look.
There's no doubt about it. They have weirdly human red lips.
The
Fins
fuck?
for legs.
What?
Weird. Bioluminescent parts. This Galapagos local looks like a hoax made with AI, but it's real. It's fierce. And it's thriving. This is the amazingly weird red-lipped batfish.
I once watched a movie that was so bad I went on my phone to listen to a Trent moaning Twitter thread while it went on.
Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animal Logic. When you look at a red-lipped batfish,
Does this fish really have a
the immediate
beard?
question is usually, why? What evolutionary forces could have possibly led to a fish looking like this? There are still a lot of unresolved mysteries, but let's go one ridiculous feature at a time, starting with their supple little lips. Red-lipped batfish have a dual strategy of being well camouflaged if you look at them from above, and being very recognizable.
This feels like
when
someone
face to
made this as a
face.
joke,
Their
like this
predators
whole
usually
species.
swim over them, but they encounter other batfish at eye level. Yes, they look like someone applied a beauty filter to a clam, but their purpose is surprisingly relatable. They're just trying to look cute. Or at least that's the current leading theory. Their beautiful Kylie Jenner-inspired lips are for them to recognize each other when it's time to mate. Love is in the air,
What the
but
hell?
it's also underwater. Something to consider is that red light doesn't travel well through water. The deeper you go, the more blue everything looks. It's not because the water is blue, but simply because red light is the first one to disappear underwater. Most underwater
I've been
videos and
saying
pictures
this.
you've
Red
seen
light
are
disappears
edited
underwater,
to
and you
balance
guys
the
were
colors.
arguing with me.
Otherwise, it would look like this.
The fuck?
So having aggressively red lips is a way to stand out in a literal ocean of blue. Additionally, we're still not sure
They
how
got
good
long
color
noses
vision is in
because
batfish.
their dirty liar's
They might
pants
not even
always on
perceive
fire.
red the same as we do. So at their maximum depth, around 75 meters,
That's
they
good.
might look to each other like this, a goth-lipped batfish. All around their bodacious lips, they have little beard-like
Dude,
projections
the beard is
that
the
make them
weirdest
look
part.
Like they haven't shaved for a couple of days.
What the
The
fuck?
purpose for these wispy beards is currently unknown.
Dude, we don't know shit about this. What the hell's going on? We don't know fucking anything.
There's a lot more to these cute fish than their cherry lips. Everything about them is batfish
I
crazy.
love questions that you can ask like a scientist or whatever and be like, why? And all they can say is, I don't know. Like, I think that's amazing. Like, wow, you really are human. Hope you have a stream soon where you watch what we send you. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Are you fucking smoking something?
On top of their head, they have a sort of horn, which, as you might expect by now, we have no idea what it's for. But it's common among all their batfish cousins. The long-nosed batfish, the dwarf batfish, and the roughback batfish all have large, pointy, front-facing horns. A clue about their origin can be found in their other relatives. They're part of the anglerfish order, which have lots of species with a horn.
Family ugly as fuck too.
An Elysium. At the tip of the Elysium, there's a bioluminescent lure called an esca. In different species, the esca might look like a little worm or other invertebrates to a
Esca is almost my name backwards. Leska. Leska.
attract small fish, which are then ambushed and swallowed whole by the anglerfish. A classic case of aggressive mimicry.
No. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Why do you guys keep trying to argue with me? I know what my name is backwards.
Catfishes also have a lure, but it doesn't come out from
I've only had it my entire life.
While most anglerfish have their lure at the tip of their fishing rod, red-lipped batfish and its siblings have it come from an orifice at the base of the horn.
I read this hateful ass message that I won't repeat in the Quabi voice. Can you do the Chibli bit of speaking in reverse? I don't know how he does that.
Makes it look like it's snot, but it's not. The lure collects bioluminescent bacteria from the ocean, which is key for attracting prey at the deepest parts of their range. Of course, getting down there is a whole
Okay, but that
thing.
fish would be hot as fuck if it was a
Batfish are
human.
as good at swimming as bats are at walking. Their fins have instead adapted to walking pretty much like baby kangaroos walk before they learn to hop, awkwardly, and with limbs that seem too big for their body size. If they have to swim, they'll tuck their fin legs under their body and propel themselves by their pointy tails. Some
That is so
closely related
weird.
bad swimmers, like the frogfish, use jet propulsion by gulping water and then forcing it out of their gills. They look pretty silly doing it.
I like when you
but
read
it helps
messages
pull a
out
little
loud because it
burst of
seems like
speed
they're your
for an
original thoughts.
otherwise
Thank
very
you.
slow species.
I mean,
Especially
I
when they're
just thought
young
that
and most vulnerable.
about myself.
Nobody knows for sure if badfish can do this. There are no reports, but when they swim, you can see two openings at the back of the
Ew,
fins
it just
open
keeps
up
getting worse,
similarly to
bro.
animals with
What the
jet propulsion.
fuck?
It's possible that they had jet propulsion at some point in their evolutionary history, but it might have become useless since they don't seem to have many predators. There are no reports of predation on these guys. They do, after all, look like they would taste funny, but they might have several predators, and we just haven't seen them eating red-lipped batfish. They live in the waters of the Galapagos.
Yeah, this is like if you ate this thing, it would be like a shameful eat. You know what I mean? Type of shit that you don't tell anybody. It's like you were hungry late at night and you saw like one waddling by and you just like ate it, and then like you don't want to. Your friends would like laugh at you.
Home to predators like Galapagos sharks, white-tip reef sharks, and of
I was thinking about
course,
the aura of the
Galapagos
fish rather
penguins.
than its looks.
There might be an epic batfish versus the penguin battle happening right now, and we don't have a way to find out. Yet another riddle about these
God, we don't know
adorable
fucking
freaks.
shit about the world we
Please,
live in. We don't know
science,
fucking
catch up.
anything.
We need to know what's going on with the red-lipped batfish. But we have to admit that there are a few reasons why it's so hard to study them. They are sometimes seen in waters as shallow as 3 meters, but most of their range is below where most divers can go. Even if you were to swim near them, unless you shine a bright light on them, it's most likely
hell? We
that
gotta
you'd
clean that shit
completely
up.
miss them due to their colorization and texture. They just look like a rock or a coral. They're also known to have a very large parasitic load, so they might not live too
What do you
long
think is
in
the most
wild.
alien
When they're
fish?
caught to be put in aquaria, they have to go through a tough deworming
I feel like
process.
once you hit a certain point, they're all fucking aliens. You know what I mean? They all look fucking weird. Here, the engineers at Google and other big companies don't know how the code really works. If we can't figure out our inventions, how will we learn about the world? That's fucking awesome. No, I have read some shit about that. That's amazing.
But aquarists have figured out how to keep them alive for up to 12 years. Maybe we'll get some insights from them. You'd think that a fish as magnificent as this would have hordes of scientists diving into Galapagos to learn more about
Okay, I
them.
swear to God, it did not have
Although
nose hair, bro. Am I crazy?
surprisingly understudied. The red lip was first described in 1985, which is way more recent than some of its cousins, like the polka dot bat.
Do you like watching videos like super quiet?
Fish, which has been known
Well, I don't know. Is it quiet? I don't know. This is like a quiet video, I guess. Your stream is always quiet for me. Okay, here's the thing is, I'll allow this conversation once because this always delves into like an unsolvable issue. One time I raised it, and then everybody said there's no difference. And then one day randomly, everybody was like, everything is so loud now, and I don't know why, and I did nothing. Yeah, the FFZ compressor, low key, removes all problems. Because I think without the compressor, there's like most streams that I watch, I'm like, oh, something is off. Then you just click the compressor button. And all the problems are fixed. Everything is fixed. It's like magic. Sorry if that was bothersome. No, it's not bothersome. It's just like sometimes I'm like, I don't know. But other times it's like, well, yeah, my bad, you know? Because, like, I don't know. It's like, at this point, I'm like the Google engineers. I don't know how anything works anymore.
Since 1818. The red-lipped batfish is an anomaly in a land of
Because
weirdos.
also, in my ears, it's loud. I'm going to be honest. There was a point where I tried compensating for it by turning it up for you guys, and then I would get headaches after the stream, and then I would try like playing with the mixer and shit, and it just wouldn't fucking do anything, and I just didn't know what to fucking do anymore. There was like I think like it was Glee nights. Glee nights were so loud in my ear, which is why sometimes I just wouldn't even fucking speak because I couldn't hear myself speak over the audio. So I would just sit there and I would be fucking dying. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a fucking audio person. But also, I know a person who is an audio person, Trevor, and his shit's fucked all the time too. So I think it's just everything's fucked, man. Everything is fucked.
Even its scientific name, Ogcocephalus darwini.
You wouldn't
reminds of the
even. To be fair though, Trevor's setup is, I don't know what the fuck he has done to his setup, because now it's like he needs to like, whenever he wants to screen share and call, he like switches PCs. And then he's like, but then his mic breaks, and I'm like, what the fuck have you built, dude? Why don't you just plug the fucking mic in to one PC? But it's like, no, he can't. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
amazing power of evolution to create the strangest things imaginable. But we need to learn more about it.
Anyways, weird fucking fish. He operates a machine with levers and shit. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Also, that reminds me of like how much I hated editing Cool Dog, because everyone would have a different mic, and sometimes their audio settings were like cooked. So then like trying to adjust it for the podcast and making sure that like everybody was like leveled out was, bro, you had like 3 guests. Okay, that's not even true. What the fuck? Okay, that's just like, oh, hold on a minute. I'll take your audio comments. That was just like unwarranted and untrue. What the fuck? Okay. Don't get too comfortable, all right? Okay, relax. We had plenty of guests, and I know from experience because – Estonian Arsenal bald fan, pick a struggle dog. Oh my fucking god. What is happening? Oh my lord. I've earned these fucking days off. Holy shit. No, I remember it so vividly. Nick had bought noise canceling headphones, which then created the situation where he couldn't hear himself talk when he had his headphones on. So he took one earbud off, which meant that the whole podcast, his audio, like the audio of us talking, just leaked through. It leaked through, and then I was trying to like at least like line it up, but then because there's like delay on the voice calls, then that would throw off like Nick's voice to the other ones. So then it was just like, and there was like so many like little things like that would just constantly go weird. And then we like moved to this is like such stupid fucking boring ass technical talk, but then we moved to this like service where it like records everyone's video and voice, and then that had like weird fucking delay issues too. Really what I realized was podcasts are really the best when the two people are in the room together, because I don't know why sometimes I felt like I was going crazy, like the little delay that like voice chat creates just like totally fucked up so much of the vibe sometimes. Like it was whenever we would get to do like a in-person one, I was like, this is fucking amazing. Everything was so simple, everything was so easy. And then you would introduce the fucking concept of a fucking call, and it was just annoying. And like people's like mics being like different, and then like some of it was just like me wanting to be specific, and I was like, oh, everyone's mic sounds like totally fucking different, like you can tell they're in a different room. So like the conversation was like it just sounded like it was on like a different fucking plane, and it was just like, oh. Did Hoover ever edit? I think Hoover did like he did like a couple, but mostly it was me, and that was by my choice, because I don't really know how to work with people. I'm really bad. I've always been really bad at working with people, so I'm always just like, let me do it. I'll do it. And that's why every like group thing I've ever done has fallen apart, because I just don't know how to share things. And then the ones that he did edit were me being like, I want to die this week. I want to die, and I can't. It's not in me to download it, the file. But that's, that's what the problem with me for editing was, that it was something that I enjoyed, and it was something that I really like enjoyed like getting better at, but I became really obsessive, and then that turned it into like a really stressful thing for me. And that's why like I stopped doing it, because I was just getting really stressed out all the time, and every time I would start editing, I would just immediately get this like thought of like, oh my god, like I have to die right now, even though it was on paper it was something that I really enjoyed. You know what I mean? So that's a little like a walk around on the life of me as an editor. Me trying to get better at drawing. With drawing, because I draw every now and then. At one point I was like trying to learn techniques so I could genuinely improve, and then I realized like, oh my god, this is like driving me nuts. So then I just like resigned to like, surely if I just keep doing it, eventually I'll do something better. And it kind of worked, but then I haven't drawn in a while. I think drawing is magic. Like I talked about a while ago, I think it's amazing. Did you do a stream where you just draw a bunch? That would be fun, but I'm also so slow with it. Like even the little things I do are just like, feels like it takes me so long of like changing everything and being like, because I feel like it takes me like 70 fucking tries to do a line the way that it would be like look good. You know what I mean? The only reason I can draw is because I did a year of architecture school and they make you learn. I was awful before, but you really do improve if you work on your fundamentals. To get straight lines, pull from your elbow, not your wrist. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually a good tip. Draw your drawing of that flowered tote bag for my friend. She still uses it. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. You gotta use your whole body to draw. Like, should I like walk around the paper sometimes in a circle? If I want to draw a circle, I should walk around. Maybe that would actually work better than what I normally do. I put my pussy into drawing. Literally, yes. Wait, that's amazing. You have to curl your toes to get the curves right. Yeah, I don't know. But like I guess I just love when I don't know, like I love people's drawings that like I guess on a technical level are like a real piece of shit. But then you can tell that it's like, I don't know, it's like coming from the heart and the soul, and their own little like, the way it's come out is such a nice little particular style to it. That's what I fuck with, and that's what I use to excuse my own bullshit. Like the fact that I don't know how to draw feet. I don't know how to draw feet. Feels like every time I try to draw like boots on a fucking character, it's just, I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did this happen? It's crazy, man. Surprised you aren't a feet expert. I mean, look, I just don't really get the feet thing. I don't think it's like even that crazy of a thing to be into. I just don't get it personally. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of my old art from when I was a kid in like a trash bag somewhere that I have to sort through with a bunch of other stuff. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. Some of it is fucking terrible. Like I'm not gonna lie. Just an objective review, actually horrific. There's this one I did with like watercolor stuff where I'm like, holy fuck. This is terrible. Everything's like bleeding into each other. There's no like anything. There's no lines. It's like and I'm like, how old was I when I made this? And I'm like, bro, I swear to God, if I was like 12, like that's too old. Hope you lot are all doing all right, chat and Aksually. No, you too. I'm sorry. You just caught me at a tense moment. But you're good, and I hope you're having a beautiful night. So glad my mom saved all my art that I brought home from school and I went to school. Yeah, I think that's important. I think it's important to like keep all that shit. Because it's kind of insane to look back at it. It's like a whole ass fucking window into the past. But I do have to go because I have a long fucking day today. So I gotta get some fucking shut-eye before that. And then I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday we'll be back partying all day today, and then no, thank you, Mistress Peachy, for watching. Thank you. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday, yeah. And then we're gonna do some definitely gonna do a gay movie night. I'm gonna try to do a gay double feature to end the month off. We'll see what else we do. Love the Poison Ivy tea. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all the subs. Appreciate y'all. All right. Catch you next week. Have a good start of your week, everybody. This was a fun stream.